today we're going to be making Greek stuffed grape leaves. In Greek, that's Dolmades. The first thing that you're going to want to do is take out all of your ingredients. So the ingredients we have here today are olive oil. This Minerva olive oil is a staple in every Greek kitchen, but any olive oil will do, honestly. 1 onion, we're going to be using scallions. 1 pound of Greek lean beef, so this is the beef that I chose. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1/2 cup of long grain rice, so we like to use Carolina rice, 1/3 cup of pine nuts, 2 tablespoons of dried dill, or you can use dill from the can. I actually have some frozen because quarantine. And then 1 jar of Greek grape leaves. So these are from Krinos and they're imported from Greece, and they just come in a brine, but we're gonna boil that out of there. So let's get started. Is to prepare our grape leaves so that they're ready by the time that we come to them. So we're just gonna give them a little open. Then they're still okay to use as long as they don't have a smell or a discoloration or anything. You're also going to want to take out a pan. We're going to soak our grape leaves in the pan that we're going to use because we're just going to clear it out afterwards. So empty your grape leaves can into the pan. Make sure that we don't break any of them because we're going to want those to be really whole. Then we're going to open them up, run some water through them, and just let them stay in our pan. Okay, so now that our grape leaves are soaking, we are going to get moving with the rest of our recipe. So we're gonna first take our scallions, we're gonna chop them up really finely, and then we're gonna put them in the oil on the stove. Okay, so now that we've cut our scallions, we're going to prepare the rest of the things that are going to go in the skillet. So we're going to take out 1/2 cup of our Carolina rice, our 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1/3 cup of pine nuts, and then of course your dill. Okay, so it looks like all of our water is absorbed, so we're just going to remove this from the heat. So now we're going to drain out our grape leaves and we're going to bring them over to our workstation to get started on the rolling. So we've got our empty pan and now our strained grape leaves. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take some of the whole grape leaves and we're just going to line the bottom of our pan. Usually you can do this with some broken ones. Don't fear because these are not going to be wasted, they're just going to be enjoyed differently. Okay, so now that we have the bottom layer, we're going to start filling our grape leaves. So you're going to want to take each grape leaf with the vine part facing up. You're going to put it down on your clean workspace, and with a spoon, you're going to take a little bit of the meat, put it right in the center, fold the sides, then tuck in the top part. You roll the top part in. Now that's your grape leaf. So you're just going to line the bottom of your pan with each one. Now we're going to line the whole pan, we're going to make a spiral, and then we're going to build layers on top. And that's it. Okay, so like we did before, we're going to take a little piece of meat, a little spoonful of meat, put it right in the center. You're going to fold in the side, fold and tuck the top.
Yeah.
Hold where the bottom of the meat is.
Yeah.
And roll it down. But keep it tight.
Whoa.
And then once we're done with that, we put it on the side. And we start the next one.
Yeah, right. We fold this side. We fold the other side. Fold this one.
Uh-huh.
And now where
the bottom, hold it where the end of the meat is.
And it has to be tight.
Keep it tight. Make sure the end, keep it folded so you have one runway.
So it's not bad, no?
Bravo.
Primero.
Yay!
Yay!
Bravo.
No, no bravo. No, opa.
Opa.
No, pero Zito y helada.
Zito y helada. So now we're going to put this back on the stove, our finished dolmades, and we're going to cover the top of it with a single plate. So that's to keep all the heat inside. Then we're gonna fill up the pan with a little bit of water so that steams out and the rest of the rice finishes cooking. So we wanna put enough water that it fills up to the top layer of the leaves, but we don't wanna go over that. We're gonna turn our heat back on, cover on top, and wait a half hour.
Έχω κάτι άλλο, τα γλυκά φιλιά σου, δεν τα έχει άλλη κούκλα μου γλυκιά. Όταν με φυλάνε τα δικά σου χείλη, μέσα στην καρδιά μου βάζουνε φωτιά.
Now it's time to make the avgolemono, or the sauce that goes on top of the dolmades. First, you're going to crack 2 eggs and separate the yolks from the egg whites. Before you beat the eggs, you're going to pull out the juice of 1 lemon and a small cup of the broth that came from the dolmades. Then you're going to beat the egg whites, and once they're nice and fluffy, you can add the yolks. The next step is to lower the speed a little and add the lemon juice. Finally, you're going to lower the speed even more and very slowly pour the broth. Your dolmades are now ready to be dressed. Pour the avgolemono over the dolmades and you're ready to eat. Now for the best part, the taste test. The chef gets to try them first, but then you can call everyone in for a taste.
Πάμε τα χέρια μας ψηλά, να πω μια μαντινάτα στο πιο ωραίο φιλικό σε όλη